hello, and welcome to Come On to My House. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. I am your host, the one and only Miss Tobell Von Cartier. Ta-da! I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here for all of you. Thank you for watching. And how's your summer been so far? I hope you're having a hot one, because I sure have been. Oh my God, it's been real hot and steamy and dreamy, and oh, I'm getting a little carried away. And speaking of hot summers, y'all, guess what? A really dear friend of mine, she's here. She's here, the one and only HRH Princess Diandra. The bitch is finally in the house. It took like 2 years of prepping and going through all the managements and agents and this one and that one to get here on the couch. She's gonna spill the tea of what's been going on with her in the NYC, honey. And we have an amazing musical performance by the one and only Enid Ellen. So you're not gonna wanna miss a moment of any of this show. So buckle your seatbelts, honey. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. And speaking of bumpy rides, it's time for what, y'all?
Kickee of the week.
And the Kickee of the week, y'all, I'm so excited. Each week, my producer, he goes out and finds these little fun items and trinkets from around the city and across the globe, and he gives them to me, and I open them on camera, and I act really surprised. So this week, I have no idea what it is, but it's in this little silver packaging, so let's see what the Kickee of the week is this week, y'all. Oh my God, this is a cute little package, and let's look in here. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh my Gucci, honey. Amazing. Look, y'all, it's a Gucci lipstick. Thank you, Mr. Producer. Look, so this is a Gucci lipstick. I love lipstick. Let's see what, hold on. And then inside also there's another lipstick, and there's a palette too. Let's open this up, y'all. Thank you, Mr. Producer. And it's a nude lipstick right there on my hand. Look at that. It's a fantastic, gorgeous. This is, I guess a black girl can pump this. This is cute. There's another lipstick here. I'm gonna try to keep it moving along because I know that, wow, is this real? Or did you get this on Canal Street or something? For those of you that don't know, Canal Street's where all the knockoffs are. But this is cute, Mr. Producer, thank you. Another beigey kind of lipstick for a woman of some color. I don't know if my black ass can wear it, but it's cute, I'll take it, thank you. And then there's a compact in a little velvet pouch. Look at that, it's got all the Gucci logo embossed. Work, that's cute, honey. We must be making coins up in here. Well, can I get a raise? I mean, really, wait a minute, this doesn't open. This does not open. But anyway, I'll just show you the packaging, gorgeous. Thank you, Mr. Producer, yeah, I love Gucci. Gucci, hello. And that concludes our Kickee of the week, y'all. So don't go anywhere. Up next, we have the fabulous HRH Princess Diandra is here in the house, and she's going to be on the couch. So we'll be right back. Welcome back, y'all. I'm so excited for our next guest. She is, first of all, she's a dear friend of mine. And this girl, she is one of the most iconic drag entertainers in the world. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Her Royal Highness, Princess Diandra. Hello. You look amazing. Y'all, get into this, honey. Have a seat, baby. Wow.
Of course. I am so excited to finally be here.
I'm excited that you're here.
I've watched some amazing guests on here, like the Connie Girl, Paul Alexander, the lovely Gina Delicious. But now it's my turn.
It's your turn, baby. Thank you for coming, Princess Diandra, y'all. Yes, and you did all of this for us, little old us, honey. You look amazing. You got a show after this or something? What's the occasion?
Being alive.
So, and by the way, go ahead.
Being on the other side of 50.
Oh.
And still being able to do this.
And you look fantastic. You don't look a day over 40. I was just teasing.
45.
Your hair looks fantastic. Who did your
Oh my
hair?
God, give it up to the fantastic, speaking of world-renowned, Mr. Jimmy Paul did this for little old me.
Gorgeous. Jimmy
Yeah.
Paul did that, y'all.
Jimmy
Turn it,
Paul.
Jimmy. Do my hair
And
next,
Marco
bitch.
Hall made the doopsie.
Gorgeous. I know Marco. Yeah,
Yeah,
fantastic.
I remember.
So, Diandra, where are you from originally?
I'm an actual unicorn. 'Cause I'm an actual native New Yorker, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Brooklyn, but no more. Done that.
Oh, okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And now, what's it like growing up in New York City? I mean,
It was the most amazing thing ever because it was always right here. And like being in New York to me is tantamount to being in Oz. And when you cross the Brooklyn Bridge, you're in the Emerald City.
Oh,
So that was my goal all along, just to cross that Brooklyn Bridge and get into the N, the Y, and the C.
Okay, wow. So now, do you like how the city has changed?
No, I'm not nostalgic, but there's like a melancholy I feel when I look at places like the Stroll that you don't even recognize anymore. I walk and go, that was that, and that was that. What the hell was that? But it's not like what I want it to be. And
Oh, yeah, it's changed a lot for
it pains
all of
me.
us. Yeah. So now let's get into the goods, honey. So now we'll break it down for y'all. So now Diandra is a world-renowned drag entertainer, female impersonator, and legendary shade thrower.
Me? Throw shade? Are you kidding?
Now, your characters include Tina Turner, Donna Summer, Patti LaBelle, and Miss Diana Ross. Okay?
Absolutely,
So tell us a little bit, and these are all your idols.
Most of them, yeah.
So,
See, I'm a born mimic. I mean, I do other people that I don't really give a hill of beans about, but their music has touched me. They're iconic, and there are quirky things about them that I pick up and I love, and I impersonate.
So how did you get started doing drag or doing...
Well, all of you who loathe and despise me, and I'm sure there are many.
I love you.
Thank you so much. I love you! The legendary Connie Girl Fleming saw me carrying on a garage and just stood there and shook her head, looked me up and down, and she said, girl.
And Garage, by the way,
The Paradise Garage.
was a nightclub in the
New York City.
In the early...
54 King Street.
Was it late 80s,
Iconic.
early 90s?
Well, it started in the 70s before my time.
Oh, okay.
But I went the first time in 83, and I saw Nona Hendrix, and Madudu was also playing there, but Madudu was first, and
Madonna.
I kind of went home.
She calls her Madudu.
And I kind of went home, and then I read that Nona Hendrix was, the star. And I missed it, and I was devastated. But anyway, it's a legendary place, and I met so many people that I still know and love all these years later. And the Connie girl said, you are a drag queen. And it took maybe about a year for me to go, well, maybe I should do that.
Okay.
And then the rest is history.
And the rest is history, honey, and now you're legendary, okay? Okay, now Diandra.
Yes.
Now, Diandra, so now you have a love-hate relationship with Miss Diana Ross.
I love Frosty.
That's
That is
another one.
my pet names for Diana Ross. 'Cause she's a little icy.
And you were recently in the headlines involving a scandal with Miss Ross, and it was featured in Page 6.
It was featured internationally, darling.
Okay.
It went, as the kids say, viral.
Okay, now
My sister was about to have me committed.
and now it was named Polkgate. Now, tell America, did you poke Diana Ross?
Yes, I poked that hoe, and I poke her again. I love
And
Frosty.
why did you do that?
I love Frosty, and I'm going to tell you very briefly.
Frosty, why you call her Frosty?
Because she's kind of icy.
Oh my God.
She's not the sweetest, nicest person in the world. Reach out and touch somebody else, is what the song should say. I love Diana Ross. I mean, I would not be who I am if it wasn't for Diana Ross. And Diana Ross was, and I hate to say this because it's apples and motherfucking oranges, was the Beyonce of my time.
Okay.
She was the phenomenal black diva in the tradition of Josephine Baker, who I also love, Lena Horne. Long story short, I got invited to this party. Walking in the door, they said, oh, and by the way, Diana Ross is performing.
Oh, wow.
Are you kidding?
You must have lost.
Well, Chic was there, and I'm like, oh, she's not gonna come after them. So I found a green room with total bottles of champagne, and I helped myself to 3 bottles.
Oh my God, you were thirsty.
But it was there.
Oh, girl, that's a lot of, oh my God. I know you.
And okay, so then when I saw Bevy Smith, and they were saying, I heard the music.
Like a fox in the hen house.
I ran.
And all that
I know. And I ran to the front of the stage, ran into Maggie, and we were right in front. And when Diana Ross came out, I really reverted to my 3-year-old self. And I just wanted a nod or something. She was in the zone, and she looked fabulous. The pooch was gone, new doopsie. I couldn't see the shoes because it was a long gown. Good. And I just wanted some acknowledgement, and she lies. She was tunnel vision. So I just said, hey! They threw me out so graciously that I didn't realize my black ass was out until I was on the street.
Oh my God.
I just got thrown out.
Yeah, I saw all the media, the social media and the press.
It was a big thing. I felt bad.
God.
Then she said she was okay. It was a reach out and touch moment.
Oh my
Then
God.
I'm like, if she's okay with it, I'm okay with it. I got 3 fabulous bookings from it.
Oh, good.
And yeah, life goes on.
And it was all over social media. And speaking of social media, you were on social media all the time. I remember you did not like social media in the beginning.
Healthy relationship.
In the beginning, you were like, I hate Facebook, I hate social media, and blah, blah, blah. But are you addicted to social media?
I'm not addicted to anything but Dominicans,
Honey,
baby. I have a healthy relationship with social media. I can name some names. I have a post or 2 a day, every other day. But I keep mine light, entertaining. I love history, so I like to pull up some old things and stuff that I put. You've seen my posts.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't go, oh, woe is me.
Right.
I need a boyfriend, and I need a whole lot of shit. But yeah, I'm not begging for it
honey.
on Facebook or Instagram, but I love it.
And you always, and I follow your posts, and you post a lot of your divas that you love.
That I love.
And speaking of divas, who's your favorite new school diva?
Oh, none of them bitches.
You don't like nobody?
I can live without most of them. I love what Beyonce represents. I don't really love her music per se, because it kind of sounds like guttural stripper music and stuff. Because a diva should elevate, and a diva shouldn't wear a half a yard of fabric, but any broke bitch can go out and wear a unitard. You should strive to dress like your divas. Spend a shekel, honey.
Okay, all right, okay.
And I love her pro-blackness.
Right.
That
I do too.
is paramount in my
honey.
love and admiration for her, because in this racial climate that we live in now, we gotta hold our own up, honey. We can't wait for them to hold us up, because you see where they got us in the past. So we have to lift us up. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right, a very profound words coming from the one and only Princess Diandra, y'all. Diandra, thank you. Don't you go anywhere. We're going to be back out with more Princess Diandra. Fantastic. But up next, we have a really amazing musical performance by the one and only Enid Ellen. So don't touch that dial and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here to perform their new single, Kiss You to the Top of Love. Give it up for Enid Ellen.
Hey, Mr. Vampire Slayer, thought my bite would make you stay forever. Drinking blood won't bring you back, 'cause your love just ain't on tap. Put on that garlic necklace and a crucifix too. You burn my face, you know that. Hail Mary, sure as hell, she can't take my place. Like who? Like you. If I could kiss you to the top of love, I want to share it with you. If I could kiss you to the top of love, I want to get high on you. If I could kiss you to the top of love, I want to share it with you. I want to share it with you. You your love out with my fire. Now it seems I've been poured out and I am just really tired. Let go. If I could kiss you to that top of love, I wanna share with you. If I could kiss you to the top of love, I wanna get high on you. If I could kiss you to the top of love, I wanna shout with you. I wanna shout with you. All the mummies in the world will unwind tonight. Sufi grind deep to massage your insides, and every werewolf will scream. I long to see if you still bleed. If I could kiss you to the top of love, I wanna share with you. If I could kiss you to the top of love, I wanna get high on you. If I could kiss you to the top of love, I wanna share with you. I wanna share with you.
I remember. And we are back, y'all. Wow, that was, first of all, welcome back, Diandra.
Thank you.
Diandra, HRH Princess Diandra's with us this evening. And that was an amazing performance by the one and only Enid Ellen. Guys, that was amazing. That was
Fantastic.
so amazing.
And he was so helpful to me in the dressing room. So, yeah.
And they'll be back later on in the show to do another number. So thanks, guys, Enid Ellen. Loved it. So now, we were chatting a little bit earlier. And in the break, and we were talking about drag, and then we were talking about like the Met Ball while we were away. And what's your take on like RuPaul and the whole like drag race phenomena? What's your opinion on that?
It doesn't speak to me. It just doesn't. And you know, I'm not like a bitter old queen, and things change. But I don't get how that contest marries into real life drag. And then the few episodes that I watched. But I think it's wonderful for the young kids who are on it, who are getting all that money.
Okay.
I'd like some of that damn money.
Right.
You hear? But I think they all need to have a little bit originality,
right?
Their own personality, and stop wearing the same 4 wigs. Y'all making all that money. Stop wearing a half a yard of fabric and buy 6 and make a whole doopsie.
So are you a fan of the show?
I don't watch it.
I mean, you don't watch it. Okay.
It doesn't speak to me.
And would you ever go on RuPaul's Drag Race?
They don't want me on that show.
I would love to see that.
I couldn't take getting read by those D-list celebrities. And then it's like the one season that I did watch, the once or twice, they had that guy from the sewing show, Don't Fuck It Up, Make It Work, whatever.
Oh, Tim Gunn.
Tim Gunn, that thing. And I'm like, nigga, you lost. So how you gonna tell me what to do, honey? So it would be very difficult for me to stand there and lip sync for your life, some of that hideous music.
Oh,
girl, not for me. But I'm happy that it's there for the kids that it's there for. Like the kids that I know, like Milan, Honey Davenport, you know, Vivacious.
Yeah, so now what is your thought? I think you kind of answered the question on drag now versus drag back when you started
very different,
doing
and nothing changes. Everything evolves. But I just think that the girls look a little clowny. Like it's like too much makeup, it's too much stuff. I mean, I'm big and lovely, but there's an element of cuntiness darling. Like, because
Yes,
I'm
honey.
going for realness. I'm going for a woman. I never looked at another dragon and went, I'm going to do that. They should do that too. Because you know it's Drag Queen 1, Drag Queen 2, and Drag Queen 3. And they have the same beat. That's 3 of those hats. Okay, 4. And then those hideous unitards. Get a full doopsie, bitch.
Learn it from
Get
Mother,
a
y'all.
full doopsie.
Learn it from Mother, y'all. Okay. Okay. So now, I want to flip the script a little bit.
Flip it.
And talk about more about things that you do like, and something that you don't. So. You love fashion, obviously.
Oh my God.
And,
I love fashion.
and Terry Mugler is one of your favorite designers.
My absolute favorite designer, par none.
Okay.
He is the master.
Okay, now, he recently styled Kim Kardashian.
No, Kim wore his clothes.
But now, did he style her? Did they work together on the whole?
I wasn't there, but if I had any say, I would have vetoed the whole.
So what's your thought
thing.
on him working with Kim?
I'm not a fan of the Kardashians. I don't like what they did to American culture, but I think things about them are interesting. Kim is a beautiful plastic
she's very
girl,
beautiful.
but she doesn't have the Mugler aesthetic. She doesn't carry the clothes; they carry her.
Right.
But I hear she pays cash, so
Oh, okay.
get
well,
your
honey,
coins, Terry.
Everybody
Manford.
loves the coins, darling. Cash.
Honey,
Money
if she
talks.
paid me, I'd be best friends with Madudu. She paid me. I'm open. I'm available. You know who I want to be best friends with?
Who?
I'm going to put it out there. Donatella Versace.
Okay, well, call the bitch.
I really remember that time I read her in Life.
Okay.
You tried it though.
Okay.
And
But-
with that said, I'm not a troublemaker.
Okay.
You started it, I finished it.
So I have a question. Let's keep on the schedule.
But I really love you. I love what you're doing. But you need a black sidekick.
Okay, so I want to ask you this question. So what are your thoughts on mainstream society appropriating like LGBTQ culture, using words like the lingo that you love to use, like words like tea and shade? What do you think about that?
It all trickles down. I mean, as people of color, it's been that way. Rock and roll,
Right.
street fashion, dances, music, art, cooking. Because you know the black bitch was in there cooking for that white hoe, making that soul food. But then she
crazy.
went and wrote the cookbook. And what you give mammy, huh? What you give mammy?
Oh my God, girl, you're crazy. I love it.
No, it's a trickle down. I don't have a problem with that because it's all a trickle down.
Right.
And there are no more original ideas.
Right.
They all left
No.
in the last century.
And with that, now we're living in this new like pop culture moment with social media, and also speaking of like the LGBTQ community, with the whole the new trans craze.
Oh, I'm happy for that because I identify more with trans than I do with actual gay men, muffins.
But do you think
sissies.
it'll be a trend, or do you
it's
think
all a trend? But I think that they have much deserved shine. They should have. I knew trannies 30 years ago.
But you can't say that now.
I can say any goddamn thing I want.
Because
And I will.
that's-
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. If you need to get a damn backbone. I am tired of people who they said. Have you ever been in a room with gay people, trans people like us? We read for the gods. If you can dish it out, bitch, you better take it.
Right.
You can take a dick in your ass, you can be able to take a read. I'm sorry, that's the way I feel.
So do you like, you've obviously heard of the new TV show Pose. Do you
Oh,
watch
yeah.
that show?
I don't have cable.
You don't have cable and coins?
I got some coins, but I'm not paying to watch TV. It's my thing.
So, but do you like the show?
I've seen things about it. You know, the shine on the community. I applaud it.
Right.
The little things that I've seen, I think the storylines are brilliant. Some of y'all need to take an acting class for 3, but it's also the shine.
Right.
You shine a light on a subculture to mainstream. We need that, especially in the Trump-verse that we live in today.
And speaking of ballroom culture, Princess Diandra used to have her own house. What was your house called?
The House of Ecstasy.
The House of Ecstasy,
I was
honey.
the mother of the House of Ecstasy. We had a short run like butter in a pan. It was very fabulous when it was happening, but when it was over, it was over. Those ball children loved me. And then they
but you should
turned
bring
on-
it back. You should
No,
bring
no.
it back.
Been there, done that. They turned on me, like, so as much as they love me, they turned on me that hard. I went, gotta go.
Oh my God.
See you later. Gotta go.
Oh my God, you've had an amazing life, just like so much. Okay, now I want to squeeze this in. So you've been to, our producer is from Japan.
Oh my God.
He's from Tokyo, and you've been to Japan a lot.
15 times.
15 times, wow, that's amazing.
It
What
was.
you do over there?
I want to go back. Come on, arigato, doirashimasu. Hiyasemasen.
Well, he just gave me some Gucci, so maybe he'll take your ass to Japan. You never know.
Gucci. Going to the Gucci, wearing Gucci in the 19 is like going to the monster. You cannot go where you're not appreciated.
Okay.
We need to be like black people in the 50s. Spend your dollars where they respect you.
Okay, amen to that, honey. And so,
That's all.
Diandra, one more thing before we wrap this up. What's next?
Is it over?
Oh, Miles, what's next for you? Any secret projects, anything?
I was involved with the project that didn't kind of pan out, so I don't want to talk about it. But I was just approached seriously about developing my one-woman show.
Oh, cool. Cool. Well, I will definitely be there to see that.
You were there for every other attempt of it. Why not come see a cleaned up version?
Gorgeous. Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous
Is it over?
HRH Princess
I gotta
Diandra.
go.
Yes, please come back.
Oh, I
Please
will.
come
Thank
back.
you for having me,
You're
and I'm
welcome,
so
baby.
glad
Love
I
you. Thank you
finally
for coming,
made it.
Princess Diandra. And up next, we'll have another show, another performance by the fabulous Enid Ellen. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Mwah, mwah. Performing Take It Off. Give it up one more time for Enid Ellen.
I'm a cowboy and I'm ready to ride. If you wanna love me, you got nothing to hide. Miami Beach, naked by your side. Caught the bug, told New York goodbye. Just a lonely stranger, didn't have to try. 22, thought I'd always cry. Told my boss a pretty good lie. Can't no God say to you goodbye. Take it off, I won't live tonight. Take it off, I won't live, that's right. Take it off, I won't live tonight. Take it off, I won't live, that's right. Took my hand, did a little dance. Beautiful face, had me in a trance. Drove to Key West by surprise. Ring on my finger, saw sunrise. Take it off, I won't live tonight. Take it off, I won't live, that's right. Take it off, I won't live tonight. Take it off, I won't live, that's right. You.
I would like to thank our guest this week, the fabulous Enid Ellen. You guys really rock. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. And the legendary Princess Diandra. Gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Till next time.
Downtown Kids TV